My name's Neil Batez. I'm on jury duty today.
Just talk about a little bit about your experience when you felt the earthquake.
I mean, it was interesting.
Right.
You know, I've it's not my first time experiencing an earthquake. It did not seem as big as some of the other ones I've experienced. But you know, we all evacuated the building, which is a safe thing to do. I respect the court for doing that, and we'll see what happens. I've already heard it's I think New Jersey, 4.8.
Where were you when it happened?
We were in the courtroom.
In the midst of jury selection, or actually in trial, during a trial? And so what was the actual physical experience that you had?
You felt things shake around a little bit, and then a little bit more, and then it was over.
Right.
The building's it's not the first earthquake this building has seen, I'm sure.
Right.
So I was like, well, at least, you know, we know it can handle it. Yeah, I was more concerned about the workers on the scaffolding to make sure that they were okay. So.
Thank you so much.
Great, thank you.
Matthew Koch, Deputy Chief with the City of Kingston Fire Department.
Can you just tell us a little bit about the earthquake, about people's reactions that you've seen?
So I was at our central station on the second floor in meeting with the chief, and all of a sudden the outer office started shaking, and in our office, and I could feel it in my feet, his monitors were shaking around. And I looked at him and said, "Was that an earthquake?" He said, "This building has never shook like that before in my career," and he's been there quite a while. So then we started getting phone calls. The county emergency manager called, said they were dumping the county building and City Hall here. So we started responding to the areas. We haven't noticed any damage, and everybody, it seems to be the people that were on the second floor and above who noticed the tremors.
Right.
Other than that, I've talked to people who were on the ground level and didn't feel anything.
How do you determine when it's safe to go back in? Like,
The staff did a check of the building. There's been no damage to the building.
Right.
Nothing fell. It didn't even knock pictures off the wall. It was a mild shake. So that's what we're going. We worked with the court officers in clearing each floor and making sure that everything was safe before we let everybody back in. Engine 2 was just at the county office building. We knew what was going on ahead of time, so we only sent one piece up there because we got the phone call from the emergency manager.